Hey everybody, Daniel Rubino here with WP Central, and today we're taking a look at two HD7s. Specifically, this guy is the AT&T HD7s. This is the T-Mobile HD7. Both come with 16 gigs of internal memory. Now the big difference between the two, this has a Super LCD, this has a regular LCD. Now Super LCD should be a little bit better than a normal LCD, but nowhere near as good as AMOLED or Super AMOLED, although some people say it is. My experience so far, no, it has not. Super LCD is slightly better, like I said, than LCD, but it's not a game changer. I'll try to zoom in here a bit. Maybe you can note any differences. The one difference that there is, and it'll be probably hard to tell in video, is this version, the Super LCD, does have a little bit better contrast to it. It's a little bit brighter, a little punchier. But really that's about it. The blue looks a little bit better. It's not as washed out. But we're talking very slight difference here. Let me zoom in and see. There's no difference in like the pixel density or anything like that. And whereas Super AMOLED has, a different layout than normal LCD, this doesn't really perform any better or different. So this is the Super LCD close-up, and you can see some more color here. And it probably doesn't look too different. Now I'll put it, see if I can manage this. And so this is just the normal LCD on the HD7s. And you're probably saying there's really no difference, and you'd be correct. Like I said, the color is a little punchier on the previous version, but it's probably hard to tell here in the video. Other than that, besides the two differences in color and performance, there really is no other difference. They both have 16 gigs internal memory. They perform the same. Now the HD7 on T-Mobile has a little chrome down here where it's blacked out here. I would say the AT&T version looks slightly better. It's darker. You can see also in the back, this has more of a black finish, yellow gold undertone. That's more of a gray finish. That's really about it. I will say, at least on this version, the test model that we have, the HD7s has a better volume rocker. I mean, it's the exact same one, but on the T-Mobile version, a common complaint was it's kind of hard to, you can kind of hear it rattles when you tap it. It's kind of loose in there. You hear that? Whereas this version, it's fixed. It doesn't rattle. It's a little thing, but to be honest, it was pretty annoying on the HD7, so I'm kind of glad they fixed it. Other than that, though, I can't really say there's too much of a difference between the two. Super LCD, while nice, is no Super AMOLED or AMOLED. It's slightly better. And if you like AT&T, it's a reason to go for it. I'm still not completely sold on the HD7 as a device completely. I don't like, it's too square for me. And I don't like how the edges are it's kind of hard to see, but the edges here are kind of really sharp compared to something like the Focus. And while using it as a phone, I find it sort of uncomfortable. And while the 4.3-inch screen is great for touch typing on, once you stick it in your pocket, it is a little big. But for some people, they swear by 4.3-inch screen. And as a whole, hey, the HD7 on AT&T DS it's a pretty solid device. George Ponder, our reviewer, actually bought one for himself because he liked it. So, but there you go. So no huge difference between the two, but a nice slight modification from the previous version of T-Mobile. Take care, everybody.